Hello, welcome back. This is the Board Game Hero. Today we are going to do an unboxing video of Ankh, Gods of Egypt, from Cool Minis or Not. This is a Kickstarter version with the stretch goals, and we also added Divine Offering, but the rest of the expansions that are not exclusive, we left out so that we can get it on retail. Right. We have some free content, digital content that we can download on their website. Then we have the rulebook here, 31 pages long, and basically is the same structure as the one in Blood Rage and the rest of their other games like Rising Sun. So yeah, and then we have scenarios. So this is a scenario based game. This is for 2 to 5, good for 2 players, 2 to 5, 3 to 4. So they have for different player counts. I don't know if it's a campaign, but it's just a scenario. It's not interconnected. It gives you different starting setup of the map. Kind of strange comparing to the other games like Blood Rage and Rising Sun. And we have a lot of Egyptian heavy tokens here. Very thematic. Let's open it up. Right, so we have action board and devotion board here. It's a little bit flimsy. It's not a cardboard, just like a card material. Then we have some of these tokens here. It's very thick though. Very good quality. It's very nice icons here. Color choices, very Egyptian. I like it. Some more CTs. We have 3D CTs index in the stretch goal, so don't worry about that. Again, I will reiterate, this is a very nice, a good quality cardboard that they use. They're very thick. It's not flimsy, except for this, the action and the devotion. But it's the same as if you have Blood Rage, the Valhalla board, and the rest of the Ragnarok board. It's just the same quality as those in the action and devotion boards. So this is the main board, the game board. Take a look at it. Right, so this is the board. Not the entire board. Some of them are out of the camera, but I will show you that. And yeah, so the colors, I would say the colors are very like old style, like the old games, like in the 1980s to 90s board games. That is the appearance of this board. But I guess it will work. It serve its purpose. It will serve. Um, I just noticed that the spaces are hexagonal, but you won't notice it easily. It's like a part of the map. The lines are not really that outlined or highlighted, but I don't think it will cause any problem unless, of course, you're having trouble seeing. But yeah, that's the board. Colors are light and slightly muted. Yeah, then let's move on to the miniatures. Right, so if you open the box, if you take this out, this is probably a lot of the miniatures. Under it, you will see an insert, a very simple insert that has the gods. This is the card when you merge with another god. You will get this one. More of the cards here for the monsters or the guardians, and some of the god cards. Let's take a look at the miniatures now. And here we go. First we have bases here, the ring bases, similar to Blood Rage and Rising Sun. You have some tokens here, 3D tokens, and some standee. Set it aside. We have small camels here. It's gray. It's unpainted or it's not even a color. I would appreciate if this is colored a little bit orangey or light brown. I would like that, but we have these very small gray tokens that in the shape of camels. This is used to be able to create your own area, from what I remember. This is not miniatures heavy in terms of units for each player. Each color will have six. So we have the red player here, the miniature. Six of these, all the same pose. Yeah, I will do a close up of the miniatures later on. But this is the blue one. Again, the colors are muted. Purple one. What's nice about these miniatures is that their color, the plastic color, is the same as the color of the faction or the player. Before, it's just the base. The bases are what makes it different from one another. Then we have the green one, right? So those are the miniatures, probably units. Then we have the gods and the guardians, right? So this is probably Amun based on the miniature and the art there. So this is Amun. This will really shine when painted, but in this form, you won't really see the details pop out. We have the next god. So this is Anubis, the embalmer. Very nice sculpt. I like this one. Nice detail, but you won't really notice it because of the color. It needs paint. Next we have Ra, the sun and the light. Nice. Here, very majestic pose, very godlike. Osiris, the god of death, god of the dead. Ooh, wow, looks like a mummy. Ooh, look at, oh my, this is really cool. This is really cool. We have the dead worshipping him, the mummies. Oh man, I like this Osiris miniature. And then we have Isis. This is the Isis one, Queen of the Throne. She has a wing, a shield, sort of a staff. Those are the gods. Let's take a look at the guardians. Right, first we have the cut mummy. Yeah, we have three pieces of this miniature. Yeah, this is better. So we have cat mummy miniature. We have Satet miniature. We have the mummy. We have three of these, and the three of those Satet as well. This is the mummy. We have three of these as well. We have Apep. This is, I really like this miniature. Look at that. Take a look at that. Oh my god. And this is heavy, and fortunately we have two of these awesome miniature, awesome sculpt. Can't wait to paint this one. Wow. It's coming out of the well. Coming out of a well. Looks like a crocodile, but the head is different. But the back is like a crocodile there. We have giant scorpion as well. Very interesting. At the back of the giant scorpion, we have a mummy. So it's carrying, it's actually a sarcophagus on top of this giant scorpion. So very nice detail there. Then we have called Androsphinx. I don't know why. Maybe it's part of the mythology, but yeah. The quality of the miniature, the details, the poses, the sculpt is very, very nice. It's what you will expect from cool minis or not. And that is the core game. Those are the cards as well of the miniatures. We have some reference cards here, and then we have some card here, god cards. So we have cards for ICs, 1 to 7 cards for each god: Cyrus, Ra, Anubis, and Amun. Cycle of Maa, Chariot, Miracle, Drought, Flood, Build Monument, Plague of Locusts. So it's just the same cards for each god. This is just their action, what they want to do, just different backs, right? So that's all the god cards. We have merge cards here. So you have like we have Amun, you merge with Ra. That's a very popular merging of the gods. Amun merge with Ra. You will have an additional ability here. So two players will be combined. They will share the ability and the units of one player. So they will be merged as one. Very interesting mechanic there. And that is everything in the core box.